the effects inside the wires. So first step inside the wires, I've created a small mask to see the wires itself. I will create a mask to make the effects appear. So first step is to create this mask, link it here, and with Alt B I choose the brush here. I'm inside the camera so I can see my element. Increase with the O my brush size and draw one drawing like this. I change my element to the rotation. I just noticed that I might have forgotten a lot of shortcuts I've used until here. So just to remember, creating a peg is Control P, creating a composite is Control H, using a new drawing, creating a new drawing is Control R. When I want to cut and paste, copy paste something, Control C, Control V, but I have the past special, which is here. We can allows you to create a new drawing or a new column, a new peg is Control B on my keyboard. So these ones are the main shortcuts I am using, but I'm also managed to create new shortcuts to go from last to first frame to last frame with two shortcuts that I've created, then first and next frame and previous frame with other shortcuts. I also managed to add shortcuts from keyframe to keyframe. So these ones are my own. I'm used to work with them like this, so you shall be able to do it on your own. Oh, sorry, another shortcut. Control U is for the preferences, and inside you can just select, and once you've selected something, you change the shortcut here like this. And so be careful while using changing, because as you can see there are lots and lots and lots of shortcuts inside Harmony, so you might destroy something while creating a new one. So be really careful about what you do. And I've created, so for these ones, I really need to jump from position, rotation, and scale. So I used Alt 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, which are my main tools of compositing. For me, it's really important so that I can work more efficiently. So forgive me if I did things you didn't see properly at the first step. I'd be more careful about explaining that later. So I've created a peg, Control P, linked it with the Alt, and if what I want to do is that I want my FX to begin when my chicken is beginning to wipe out. So here seems to be the good frame. So I am going to rotate my element because I want to animate the element along my wires. So I put the center here, and I would just rotate my element, and as I really want it to appear properly, I will do it like this. Okay, rotation is here, and I know that it disappears. My last frame of FX is here, so let's say a few frames after, I will manage to make my element disappear totally. But as you can see, it appears now, and if I go to the first frame, oh, actually I didn't animate, sorry, so let's do it again. Okay, So my element will appear inside this mask, but I shall just transform it. So let's say here, right click on my element, drawing, and duplicate drawing. So here I will remove part of it. Okay. And let's proceed, and from here I will duplicate again, so Alt Shift D to create a new drawing, and here I will make it disappear too. Okay, so now I have this, and next is to disappear. Okay, so once I've done that, I have my wires here and the mask, and what I want to do is I want this mask to be seen only inside the wire mask I've created. So let's go on my combine and use again the cutter. As you notice, cutter is one of the most important element inside Harmony. Oops, I think I did something wrong. Yes, I did something wrong. Yes, here it is. I did something wrong here. While put it up because I have no keyframe here for my position. So I need to add a keyframe of my position here and then move it up just to remove the small element here. Okay. Let's do it again, my cutter, and say that my mask will be seen only inside the cutter. Okay, now that I have this properly, I need to add a glow. So jump in the filter. Let's say I want a glow, and I want it to be exactly the same. And 10 is a bit too much. Okay, let's say it is okay. And now I want another FX on it, just to be nice, is sparkles, which is here, and I want these sparkles to be seen on my elements and mask. As you can see here, there is a mask inside my element. So I want a lot of sparkles, really a lot. I want it to be dense, and I want it to be brightness, but smaller. Oh, as you can see, there are too much. Let's reduce. Let's say this is okay. Oh, as you can see, it goes along with my FX. So now if I go there, it is going to disappear. Okay, the wire's FX is made. Okay, now I did the small panel and I did the wires, and now let's jump to the big screen.